Hi students, welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are fine and safe. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is 7th chapter, Medieval India, Art and Literature. You have already learned about the centers of power, society, resource and trade during medieval period in India. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about art and literature during medieval period. There was a great progress in the field of art and architecture in medieval India. In this chapter, we will discuss about different styles of architecture, changes brought about in the field of music, painting in medieval India, role of Bhakti and Sufi movements in the growth and development of literature and regional languages. Let's start this chapter. The description is an extract from the novel Shila Padmam, written by Pratibha Ray, the famous Odia novelist. The foundation stone for the world-famous Sun Temple on the banks of the river Chandrabhaga was laid in AD 1246. The temple was built by King Narasimha Deva I of Eastern Ganga dynasty. Different kinds of stones were brought from different mountains. White, black, and blue stones were brought from the Nilgiris and distant kingdoms. This temple is in the shape of gigantic chariot, elaborately carved stone wheels, pillars, and walls. This temple was dedicated to the sun god Surya. 1200 sculptors worked tirelessly for 12 years to complete this temple. The Konark Sun Temple is located in the East Odisha near the sacred city of Puri. This monument is also known as Black Pagoda by the European sailors. Besides the temple at Konark, several other structures were constructed in medieval India. Shall we take a look at these structures and their features? The Pallavas were the rulers based at Kanchipuram in South India. Mahabalipuram was their major port city. It is one of the oldest cities in India. It is known for its great monuments. The temples constructed in Mahabalipuram during the reign of Pallava king Narasimhavarman are known as Pancharathas. Each temple here is carved out of a single rock. Such rock-cut temples were built in several parts of India. The cave temples at Ellora in Maharashtra were built in this style. They were built during the period between 6th and 12th century CE. The temples of Buddhists, Jains, Vaishnavites, and Shaivites can be found here. In the period that followed, a new style of temple architecture came into being. In this style, tall temples were constructed using chiseled rocks. Most of these temples were multi-storied. The Brihadishwara temple in Tanjavur, constructed during the reign of Rajaraja Chola, and the Kamaya temple in Assam epitomize this style. Brihadishwara temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, located in the south bank of Kaveri river in Tanjavur of Tamil Nadu. It is one of the largest temples and an exemplary example of Dravidian architecture from the Chola period. The Kamakhya temple is dedicated to goddess Kamakhya. It is situated in the western part of Guwahati on a hilltop. Later, the style of adoring temple walls with sculptures became prevalent. Extracts from the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Bhagavata were carved on the stone walls of the temples. In addition, the sculptures depicting scenes of war and art forms like dance and musical concerts also found a place on temple walls. The Khajuraho temple in Madhya Pradesh is an example of the style of adorning temple wall with sculptures. So students, today we have discussed about the styles of temple architecture. I hope all of you understood about this topic. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you.